Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing Paula Ann Wade and her son, who is only 3 years old, Brandon Lee Wade. She went missing October 14th, 2002 from Valdosta, Georgia. She was only 25 years old. She was 5'7" and weighed about 150 pounds. They were last seen at their home on October 14th, 2002. They have not been seen or heard from since. And let's see. She had brown auburn hair, brown eyes. She has a birthmark on the upper part of one of her legs. She wore eyeglasses with small frames. Okay. And here's a picture of her. And here's her son. And here's a picture of him. And then there's an age progressed photo of him right here. And let's see what else we have. This is a Jane Doe that I found in Naples, Florida, that I thought looked similar to her, that was found April 14, 2004. Estimated age 20 to 49 years old. Estimated PMI is 4 years. It says estimated year of death 0 to 2004. Estimated height could be anywhere from 5'1" to 5'8". Cannot estimate weight. Skeletal remains found in a wooded area. The victim was located in a field on Richards Road, just east of CR 951 off Immokalee Road in the Golden Gate Estates in Naples, Florida, April 14th, 2004. One or both hands not recovered. Partial skeleton parts only. Possible gray long sweatpants and a long-sleeved sweatshirt. The label on the top read favorites. And here's a picture. And then when I look at this picture and her picture, it just really reminded me of her and her facial. Okay, and then we have another Jane Doe found in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, September 24, 2007. Estimated age anywhere from 16 to 99. 3300 block South Ocean Beach. Fully matured adult mandible found on the beach. And then there's some other information there. So partial skeleton parts only. And then we have this article. And this image in this article, to me, right here, looks so similar to that. The shape of her nose, but I don't know if that's in the shape of her face. And everything looked really similar to me. I don't know. Doesn't mean it's her. It just looks very similar to me. Especially the age progressed photo even too. It just really reminded me of her. Okay, and then let's take a look at the article. Paula and Brandon Wade, mother and son, missing for 21 years. This says last seen leaving work October 12, 2002. Her car was found with her belongings inside, but her and her son were not there. So it makes it sound like she never got out of the vehicle. Police searched nearby areas and followed leads without success. Was her vehicle at home then? Law enforcement officials are releasing age-progressed photos. They vanished in 2002. She was 25 and excited about an upcoming move that would bring her closer to family. Let's see. This says her son would be 24 now, but I'm not sure the date that they did this article. When he was first born, he was so little, and it just stuck. He couldn't get enough of playing ball. In 2002, Paula worked at Sam's Club in Valdosta, Georgia, handling membership. Maria Manning, now an assistant manager, remembers Paula well. She was always looking to help people. She was always a team player. She and Paula offered her the job that changed her life. She was an hourly associate until Paula added Manning to her team. She saw something in me and wanted to add me to her team, she said. Manning lived in the same apartment complex as Paula and often carpooled with her and Brandon. She adored him. She would always have him with her. She was so proud of him. That was her baby. Her husband was in the military, stationed 5 hours away at Shaw Air Force Base in South Carolina. Paula had made plans to transfer to a new Sam's Club in Orlando, Florida, near her family. She was very excited to be moving, and we just kept talking about how the cousins were going to get to grow up together. But a week before she was to move, they disappeared. She was last seen leaving work Saturday, October 12th. On Sunday, she missed a weekly call with her parents and then failed to show up for work on Monday. I knew immediately something was up because she was always at work. That's why they immediately reacted, because Paula didn't miss work. She was always on time. The supervisor sent someone to check Paula's apartment. Her Chevy Blazer was in the lot, but there was no sign of her or her son Brandon. There were no signs of a struggle. However, the car was there. Her purse was there in the car. Her glasses, the keys, her ID card, everything was still there except for her and her son. The car seat was also missing. Why would she leave her purse there? Something had to have happened right there in the parking lot, right? Police searched the complex and wooded areas nearby, following leads and deploying cadaver dogs twice. They went to other geographical areas based on those tips, searched those areas, and did not find anything of evidentiary value. Now, 21 years later, they've released new age progression photos, and a new detective is going over the case. There was also a front page U.S. Today article making Ramsbottom's annual trip to Valdosta for the anniversary. The mission is to make sure that they're not forgotten and to make sure that the community knows that they're still missing. To this day, there are no suspects. Police won't confirm if any polygraphs were administered, only that they looked into Paula's husband and also questioned a male college student Paula had taken on as a roommate to help pay the bills. So, yeah. And this is the Charlie Project, and I don't know where they get the information, if it's accurate. But so she was born October 30th, 1976. And there's another photo of her. And it really does, to me, remind me of that Jane Doe. But I don't know. I don't know what happened to her, what could have happened to her, or if it could be her, if it's somebody else. This says she has allergies and takes medication. She didn't have her medicine with her. She has asthma and uses an inhaler. Brown hair, brown eyes. Maiden name is McGrath. Birthmark upper right part of her leg. Top canine teeth protruded out from her other teeth. It says they were reported missing when she failed to show up for work at Sam's Club. One of her co-workers visited her apartment twice to look for her there. There was no sign of her or her son. Her vehicle was there. The child safety seat inside the car had been removed. I wonder who removed it. Her husband has been ruled out. He's a soldier at Shaw Air Force Base in Sumter, South Carolina. Passed the polygraph. Her roommate has allegedly been uncooperative in the case. The other article said he had made it sound like he had been cooperative. So, an acquaintance of the roommate told police where he thought Paula and Brandon's remains might be. When the location was searched, nothing was found but deer bones. Loved ones of the family say it would be extremely uncharacteristic for Paula to take her son and leave without warning or to miss work without notice. Her parents maintained weekly telephone contact with her. Paula had been approved for a transfer to a Sam's Club job in Kissimmee, Florida, and her family was supposed to help her prepare to move during the week of her and Brandon's disappearance. Wow. Wow. So that's when she went missing. Is when she was supposed to be preparing for the move. So if you have any information, even if somebody's just been drinking or talking, something you've heard over the years, you're not sure if it's accurate, you're not sure if it's relevant, please contact authorities and give them that information and let them decide what's important and what's relevant. Also, if you have any information about who those Jane Does might be, please contact authorities. Don't forget to pray for her family and her loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.